The idea of a flat Earth has existed for centuries, dating back to ancient civilizations. Ancient civilizations often held this belief, as their understanding of the world was limited by the technology and knowledge available at the time. This was before scientific advancements allowed for a deeper understanding of our planet. Early scientific instruments were rudimentary, and the concept of a spherical Earth was not yet widely accepted. The flat Earth model envisions our planet as a disk, with the heavens above and the underworld below. This disk has edges that are bound by a massive ice wall, which is believed to prevent anything from falling off the edge. This ice wall is often identified as Antarctica, a vast and largely unexplored continent that fits the description of an impenetrable barrier. During the 19th century, a resurgence of the flat Earth theory occurred, driven by a combination of religious fervor and skepticism towards emerging scientific discoveries. This was fueled by misinterpretations of scripture and a distrust of scientific institutions, which were seen by some as challenging traditional beliefs. Samuel Rowbotham, an English inventor, played a key role in popularizing this resurgence. He conducted flawed experiments such as the Bedford level experiment, which he claimed proved the Earth was flat. These experiments were designed to prove that the Earth was flat, but they were based on incorrect assumptions and lacked scientific rigor. Rowbotham's ideas gained traction among certain groups, particularly those who were already skeptical of the scientific community. These groups were often skeptical of established knowledge and were drawn to alternative explanations that seemed to align more closely with their own observations and beliefs. They clung to the flat Earth model, forming societies and groups dedicated to promoting this view. They viewed it as a simpler and more intuitive explanation of the world around them, one that did not require complex scientific theories or instruments to understand. However, the scientific community largely dismissed these claims as they were based on flawed methodologies and lacked empirical evidence. They had overwhelming evidence supporting a spherical Earth, from observations of the horizon to the way ships disappeared from view as they sailed away, and later from photographs taken from space. Central to the flat Earth theory is the concept of an ice wall. This idea has fascinated and puzzled many for years, sparking debates and discussions across various platforms. This ice wall is said to encircle the Earth's perimeter, acting as a colossal barrier that holds the world's oceans in place. According to flat Earth proponents, it supposedly prevents the oceans from spilling over the edge, maintaining the balance of our world's waters. This ice wall is often equated with Antarctica, the southernmost continent known for its vast ice-covered expanse. Proponents of this theory claim that Antarctica is not a continent as traditionally understood. They argue it is an impenetrable barrier, a formidable wall of ice that guards the edge of the world, preventing any passage beyond. This idea, however, is easily debunked by basic scientific understanding and exploration. Modern science and historical expeditions have provided ample evidence to the contrary. Explorers have circumnavigated Antarctica multiple times. They've meticulously mapped its coastlines, revealing its true nature. They've proven that it is indeed a continent, not a continuous wall. The detailed maps and satellite images confirm its continental status. Furthermore, the existence of a physically impassable ice wall would contradict our understanding of gravity. Gravity, a fundamental force, would not allow such a structure to exist. Gravity would pull the ice towards the center of the Earth, not outwards, to form a barrier. This basic principle of physics further debunks the ice wall myth, reinforcing the scientific consensus on the nature of our planet. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence against a flat Earth is gravity. Gravity is a fundamental force that governs the motion of objects in the universe. Gravity is the force that attracts all objects with mass towards each other. This force is what keeps planets in orbit around stars and moons in orbit around planets. This force is not uniform. It's stronger the closer you are to an object's center of mass. For example, the gravitational pull you feel on the surface of the Earth is stronger than what you would feel if you were in space. In a spherical Earth, gravity pulls everything towards the center, creating a uniform shape. This uniform pull is what gives Earth and other celestial bodies their round shape. This is why planets and other celestial bodies are spherical. The force of gravity pulls matter into a shape that minimizes potential energy, which is a sphere. They are not flat disks. A flat Earth model would not be able to explain the consistent gravitational pull we experience. If the Earth were flat, gravity would pull differently at different points. The gravitational force would not be uniform across the surface. Objects at the center of the disk would experience a stronger pull downwards. This would create a significant difference in gravitational force from the center to the edges. Objects at the edges would be pulled more horizontally. This horizontal pull would cause instability and make it difficult for objects to stay in place. This inconsistent gravitational pull would make it impossible for a stable, flat Earth to exist. The varying forces would cause structural instability. It would collapse into a sphere. The natural tendency of matter under the influence of gravity is to form a shape that is stable and uniform, which is why our Earth is a sphere. The spherical nature of Earth is further corroborated by our ability to accurately map and navigate the globe. Modern cartography relies on the understanding that the Earth is a sphere. This allows for accurate representation of distances, shapes, and locations. If the Earth were flat, as some suggest, our current maps would be wildly inaccurate. Distances between continents would be distorted. Familiar shapes of land masses would be skewed. Navigation, which relies on the curvature of the Earth for accuracy, would be impossible with a flat Earth model. The fact that we can circumnavigate the globe, travel between hemispheres, and rely on GPS technology for precise location tracking all point to the undeniable reality of a spherical Earth. Section 5. Celestial Symphony, Constellations and Earth's Shape. Looking beyond our planet, the celestial tapestry offers further proof of Earth's spherical shape. The constellations visible in the night sky change as one travels north or south. This phenomenon, easily explained by the curvature of the Earth, wouldn't occur if our planet were flat. If the Earth were a flat disk, everyone would see the same constellations regardless of their location. This is simply not the case. The changing positions of stars and constellations provide compelling visual evidence of Earth's spherical form. It reinforces the interconnectedness of our planet with the cosmos. Section 6. Debunking the conspiracy, NASA and the ice wall. Conspiracy theories often latch on to organizations like NASA. They accuse them of hiding the truth about a flat Earth. Some claim that NASA guards the ice wall. They say NASA manipulates images to maintain the illusion of a spherical Earth. These claims are baseless. They stem from a fundamental misunderstanding of the scientific process and the vast body of evidence. NASA, along with countless other scientific organizations worldwide, bases its findings on rigorous research, observation, and peer review. The evidence for a spherical Earth is overwhelming. It comes from multiple independent sources. It's not reliant on any single organization or government entity. Section 7. The allure of conspiracy understanding flat Earth beliefs. While the scientific evidence overwhelmingly refutes the flat Earth theory, understanding why some individuals cling to this belief is crucial. For some, it provides a sense of control in a world that can feel chaotic and uncertain. Believing in a flat Earth for them offers a sense of simplicity and order that may be comforting. Others may be drawn to the community aspect of flat Earth belief. Online forums and social media groups provide a space for individuals to connect, share ideas, and feel like they are part of a select group that possesses secret knowledge. This sense of belonging can be a powerful motivator for maintaining these beliefs. Section 8. Social media's echo chamber, amplifying misinformation. The internet and social media have played a significant role in the resurgence and spread of the flat Earth theory. Algorithms designed to keep users engaged often prioritize sensationalized content, regardless of its veracity. This can create echo chambers where individuals are primarily exposed to information that confirms their existing beliefs. It's crucial to approach information found online with a critical eye and to verify claims with credible sources. Scientific literacy and critical thinking skills are essential for navigating the digital age and discerning fact from fiction. The Earth is a sphere. This is not up for debate. It is a scientific fact. We must continue to promote education and critical thinking to combat the spread of misinformation.